Today I am planting seeds. Simon got me some seed boxes from IGA yesterday, supermarket. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I was going to get one. Aren't they cool? I was going to get one because they were like $45 each. And yeah, Simon's like, no, we had an argument at the cash register because he was like, no, I'm buying the other one for you. So yeah, I just gave up. I'm like, okay, I'll go two, I guess then. So I've planted pumpkin seeds in this one, and I haven't put anything in this one yet. But I'm thinking I'm gonna put I've got some cucumber. I've planted some tomatoes in a smaller one outside too, but I've harvested last year from cucumbers that I planted, so I've got cucumber seeds. I've got tomato seeds. I just planted cherry tomatoes in that one outside. I don't know if you can see it out there. It's sitting out there in the sun, out there. But yeah, I thought in this one, it's good too because it's got a tray underneath, and these like bits that sit in the tray to soak up the water. So that one outside doesn't have that. I thought that's such a good idea. So I just put water in the tray, and then yeah, do it that way. I got to set up on this new tripod that I've bought, which I'm still trying to figure out how to use. But yeah, goodness me. I actually bought a stand too. Like, how crappy is this little thing? I put my phone, I don't even really know how to use it. The little things, stoppy rubber bits are on here, so I'm guessing that bit has to go on the table and that has to sit on your phone, but I put my phone on it and it just collapses. So I'm like, yeah, it's really crap. It's only like $8, so silly me. I need to invest in something a bit more durable. But yeah, I thought with this, we'll make some, hang on, I'll put the light on. But yeah, with this, make some little troughs, some little, I guess I want three rows in there would be good. So I can get my seedlings going for spring, because it's like August now, so I guess they'll need 4 or 5 weeks to get going before I could plant them outside. And then, yeah, hopefully, I reckon this is going to be awesome. Little greenhouses, get my seedlings going. That looks good enough. Now my hand's filthy. But yeah, I just love gardening. I got into it a couple of years ago. Never gardened in my life. I was living in Sunbury, near Melbourne. And I started growing flowers first, and I just loved it. Then I moved on to vegetables. But now every year I've been planting something. I hoped, because I've always rent, I grew everything in pots. So I was hoping when I come up here I'd have like a whole paddock plowed, that I could have a huge veggie patch, but it just sort of hasn't happened that way because of my back, and I'm not digging up a whole paddock either, my back. But I do have some big huge tyres out the front of the shed that I'm going to put my pumpkins in when they are ready. Got to wait till after the first frost though, and for them to clearly grow. I only put the seeds in that thing this morning. So yeah, that should be after the first frost. That's got to be by spring, because spring's 1st of September. But yeah, I've got some big tyres out there, and I've got a big corrugated iron tank that's been cut in half, and they're two big veggie patches as well. But the only thing with those is a huge peppercorn tree that's right next to the tanks, and it's sent all the roots up into the veggie patches to get all the water, because I water them every day. I grew these in them last year. I had a heap of cucumbers, so we're going to try some cucumbers. I'm going to get I've got Simon to start working on his trailer. Now I should film me doing this, but yeah. So I don't really know how many to put in here, to be honest with you, because we're going to go get some topsoil. That's probably, goodness, I did these seeds myself too, so I just dried them out. So I don't think there's anything special you have to do with seeds to get them going, is there? Except for pull them out of the fruit and dry them out. I've never grown from seeds like this before, so this is all a new experience for me. I usually buy my seedlings already from the supermarket, already started, but this year I thought, growing from seed, I'm going to give that a try. It could be a complete failure. I have no idea. But yeah, I've got 2 rows left from there. So I'm thinking I have little tomatoes. What are they? Tomato, I don't even know what that is. They're clearly tomato seeds. I have asparagus, which I don't want to really grow. More capsicum. Oh, that's capsicum, not cucumber. Maybe I should grow some. They're more cucumber. And more tomato beefsteak, which there aren't really many seeds in that. I don't know what I want to grow. I think some. I might do a row of capsicum seeds and maybe just these tomatoes. I think that'll be enough. So yeah, I really wish this thing was easier to just, there we go, I can make it go down better. So this is all learning for me, this YouTube business. I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's still not really working for me. I'm so sorry, everybody watching. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll figure it out. We'll get there together. I've watched YouTube videos like starting your own YouTube channel, and everyone says, don't even worry, just upload your bad videos, because no one's going to watch the first 20 or 30 videos you post anyway. And it's true. It really is true. So yeah, I've got some capsicum seeds there. Oh, not many, but I guess we'll whack them in. So you can't see it because I can't get it all. Here we go. There's some. Goodness me. Yeah, really crappy job there. Okay, we're back. I just recorded a whole heap then, planting lettuce seeds, and yeah, because I was messing around with the phone, I pressed unrecord or stop. So now I've planted a row of lettuce seeds, because occasionally I eat lettuce, I guess. So we're going to put the tap on. This tap is awesome. I love this tap. It's so good. Except for, there we go. No, it doesn't want to stay on the sprayer. So yeah. I probably should have put the tray under it before watering it. Oh, and I didn't put fertilizer in it either. I bought this fertilizer yesterday. It's a citrus and fruit, but yeah, I don't really know if I'm sure you can use it for veggies too. Well, we are, so hopefully it doesn't do damage and it helps, not hinders. Maybe I shouldn't. I bought it for the lemon tree and a mandarin tree that I stuck in a pot, because when we moved here, I tried to, that's way too hard. I tried to plant some trees, and yeah, nothing grew here. Like, the ground was so freaking hard, and like it never rained here. Nothing grew, and my lemon tree, I left it in the ground for like a year, and it was starting to die, so I pulled it out and put it in a pot. Now it's doing great. And I had a mandarin tree I did the same with, and I've just pulled it out a few months ago and put it in a pot because the same thing was happening, it was dying. So I bought that stuff for it. But yeah, hopefully that will do. So I should have really put names on this. I do this all the time. Like, I put plants in the ground, or I never name anything, so I never know what anything is when it comes up. So I gotta remember that's lettuce, tomato, capsicum, cucumber. And count my words on that, I will forget. Whoopsie. Didn't mean that. Goodness me. Alright. This one on. At least it didn't break. Like the other one broke on me. Yeah. There we go. Got both planted out now. So that's good. I'll show you the other one that I got. But yeah. I'm just carrying the whole. Goodness. Got a massive truck out there parked in front of my house. I live on a main road, so in the middle of nowhere. This truck's just. So this is the other one. This is like an old one that I've had. I had two, but this part broke on the other one. So I've got cherry tomatoes in that one. That one clearly needs more water. But yeah, this is my lemon tree that I planted. I had to pull it out of the ground. So it was only this big when I pulled it out of the ground, and all this was dying back, and all this is new growth since I've put it in this big beautiful blue pot that I found in the garden. So yeah, I'm hoping, and look at all this new growth, isn't this beautiful? Oh my goodness. Do you know lemon new leaves are red? I did not know that. So yeah, hopefully I get lemons off that this year, but I don't know. But this is the mandarin tree that is not doing well. I pulled it out of the ground to save it, but I mean, it's not doing great, and it's been in here for a couple of months now. So, but I mean, it's still green. So we have some like it's just dirt, I think. It's not giving me any sign that it's going to live, but it also doesn't look worse. So we're just going to leave it, and I put some of that fertilizer in it, and we'll have to see how it goes. But I bought a blueberry bush. Look at the blossoms, aren't they so cute? I love this. I only bought this and planted it a couple of weeks ago. Still really good. And a blackberry bush that's showing me all these new leaves. So yeah, I've never planted berries before, but I've got a blueberry, a blackberry, and a mandarin tree that may or may not live. We don't know yet. So yeah, I'll show you, put my Crocs on, because we love us some Crockies. And I'll show you out the front my tanks, and I'm going to put soil in to put my pumpkins in when they grow. Hang tight. I also want to show you what my daughter got for me. This water filter, ceramic. And I've got tank water, and it's got the filters in there. because I only drink filtered water, because I don't drink tap water because of, you know, fluoride and all the chemicals they put in it. I won't touch it. So I have tank water, which Simon with his big muscles goes out and gets me and puts in these for me to put into a jug, and then I put it into that filter. So yeah, and that's how I have my drinking water. That's all I really drink, except for a cup of tea in the morning. That's all I drink. Anyway, had to wait for the truck to go before I could record. Have all trucks, vans, everything parked out the front of our house because, yeah, as you can see, we live on a main road. Wouldn't really be my choice, but I'm grateful to have a roof. And look at the land we have. Look at the yard our puppies have. So I'm super grateful, you know. With this rental crisis going on, I'm super grateful to have somewhere to live, especially with a bit of land so I can plant some vegetables. But yeah, this is one of the tyres. I've already planted cauliflower. When I first got in here, I planted cauliflower, and then last year I planted pumpkin. So I'm gonna put some more topsoil over the top of it and plant more pumpkin in it this year. But all this is another tyre I got going with spring onions, and yeah, some of the sizes of the spring onions I've pulled out of here like are the size of leeks. They've been huge. I've got some garlic in here too, plus some random grass that shouldn't be in here, but there is garlic in there as well somewhere, but all that's spring onions. And another tyre over here. This one doesn't drain very well. Got one super big spring onion there. These have been eaten before. I cut them at the roots when I want them, and then they just grow back like constantly, and you just keep getting spring onions over and over again. I love that about spring onions. Yeah, this one doesn't drain. I think because it's so condensed, like, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. It really needs, the tire needs to be moved, and it needs to be, yeah, turned over, but I can't do that with my back, so I'm hoping Simon will be able to help out with that. Let's see. My beans, look how big my beans are. Oh, they're starting to grow now. See, little beans growing, but they're huge. These have actually grown better than any other beans. I've only grown them once before and they didn't grow this big. So, but they're all flowering. They're all broad beans, which I really love. Simon doesn't like them, so, you know, bad luck to him. But I've got all this space. I'm going to put all topsoil over that. Leave the broad beans, obviously, because they're doing so well. I've got some more spring onions up the back there too, which are pretty huge. And yeah, cover that with all topsoil, and I'll put my cucumbers again there. That's where I grew them all last year. And they went bunto. It was awesome. But yeah, this is some of my spring onions. Look how big that is for a spring onion. That's like huge. I love that. That's a good thing about spring onions. You can plant them and you don't have to harvest them at a special time. You can just leave them there until you're ready to eat them. So I planted those like over a year ago. They're still there. I eat spring onions every day with my on top of my fried eggs in the morning. So I showed you in my last video, I've got 2 big pots of baby spring onions growing to replace all these once they get eaten. But yeah, I've got some parsley, curly parsley there, and this is the last one. Now I haven't been able to grow anything in here except for parsley, but I'm going to yeah, when we get that trailer load of mushroom mulch, I'm going to cover the top of this. And even though it's full of roots from this huge peppercorn tree next door, I think it'll be alright for the year, because yeah, I've got a bit of depth there. I can fill it to like all the way up to like here, and there'll be plenty of room on top. So yeah, that's my plan. Pumpkins in there, that's what I'm going to plant. Pumpkins in there, pumpkins in there, and pumpkins in there. Cucumbers in there with my broad beans. And my spring onions are starting to flower, so hopefully I'll plant more, but I don't know, seem to only be the ones that I've planted in there that are working, but they're all starting to come up. Aren't these amazing? They're huge. Hey Harry! Say hello! Say hello! Hi Wormily! Say hello! Emma! Emma! Harry! Say bye everybody! Thanks for watching our video. Alright everybody, take care. Till next time. Like and subscribe if you want to. Unlike, whatever. Love you all. Bye.